Hi everyone, it's Arwen from Arwen's Thermomix. Sorry it's been a long time since I've done a live video and I thought I've just cleaned up my kitchen. What would you like to see me cook next? And then I was looking around in the fridge and in my cupboards and I saw all of the things that I make with the Thermomix and I just thought, I wonder how many people have heaps of different things that they've made in the Thermomix. Sometimes people say to me, oh, I don't use my Thermomix that much, but then when they sit and think about how much they've used it, they'd actually be surprised. Hi Christine, thanks for joining. Let me know what sort of things you make in the Thermomix that you have as staples in your pantry as well. I thought I'd just go through what I found today. So I've just got so much stuff, I couldn't believe it all. I have got my homemade butter, so you probably saw me post about that the other day. So I got this beautiful butter press to make that as well, so that just gave it the beautiful shape. Then what else have I got here? I've got so much stuff. Oh, I always do my salt. So I've got some beautiful, I hope you can see that. I've got some Himalayan salt. Oh, Christine's just making butter now. And there's so many different flavors for the butter that you can make as well. So I love making saffron butter as well. So the taste is just amazing when you make your own butter, isn't it, Christine? Yeah, so this is the Himalayan salt with some seaweed or dulse, and that's just whizzed up in the Thermomix, and I just put that in most of my cooking and also before I eat because I love salt. And yesterday I actually made some tomato paste. Hi Helen. So I don't normally make tomato paste, but it was in one of Danny Vallant's recipes on her site, so I thought I'd give that a try. So let me know if anyone else has tried the tomato paste. It was actually really easy, so that's something new. There's always something new that you can try to make with the Thermomix. Now, most of you know I'm really excited and passionate about milling my own spices. It's kind of weird doing this video, not doing cooking and just talking. This smells beautiful. This is cinnamon sticks. So I always have heaps of cinnamon sticks ready to fill up this jar again and just whiz it up like for a minute, speed 10. So you've got beautiful fresh flavors, fragrances. You can make all your own spice mixes as well. This is the Chinese 5-spice. Oh, so good. So that is available on Cookie Do That recipe. Yum. I've got so many spices and sometimes I find things and I'm like, oh, I wonder what that is. So I've got the mixed spice here as well. Okay. I've also milled up cardamom seeds as well. So without the pod, just the seeds. Sometimes you need that and that just makes a beautiful addition to most curries as well. I always have cumin and coriander. Where do I get the bulk spices? Helen's asking. I'm actually part of a food co-op with my friends, but you can get them mostly at health food shops as well, or online you can buy in bulk. A lot of the stuff that we get in our food co-op is from Honest to Goodness, and they're really good products as well, mostly organic as well are our products. So yeah, that's a good question. Oh, I love that cumin. So with the cumin and the coriander, I always heat them up in the Thermomix first. So you can heat them up on 120 degrees if you've got the Model 5, and just do that for about, well, it depends when that reaches temperature, but just at least a couple of minutes, maybe 3 minutes. Let it cool down and then whiz it up on speed 10 as well. So you've got your cumin, your coriander. What else? Oh, I also whizzed up allspice as well, all the time. What else have we got here? This is mixed spice as well. I've got 2 mixed spices. What else have we got here? I love this. This is actually a curry paste. So you can either keep that in the freezer or in the fridge. So that's really good for quickly making a curry or a marinade. So I think that's a Thai one. I should actually put labels on all my stuff so I don't forget what it is. What else have we got on while we're still on spices? Oh, the Danny Vallant Vadavan spice mix. What else? Like I said, there's sometimes random things, I can't remember what they are. Smells nice. I think that's a Mexican one. Oh, also dukkha. So this is, I think this is Danny Valent's dukkha recipe actually, with some of the native ingredients in there. That's beautiful. What else is this? Oh, this is another spice mix. So you can see I love my spices. Okay, that's probably enough. Oh, I just spotted the mushroom dust. So, oh, what other spices does everyone else mill up, or spice mixes do you make as well? So you can make all beautiful flavoured salts as well, like a mushroom salt. You can put dried mushrooms in there. You can do herb ones with rosemary. Oh yes, I've got furikake as well. Thanks, Helen, for reminding me. Oh, that's exactly the one that I just picked up then. Oh yes, so that's the Japanese sprinkle that you can put on food before or after you cook it. It's really yummy. So that's got seaweed in it as well, and sesame seeds. What else have we got? Oh, peanut butter. Homemade peanut butter is amazing. You can make all your nut butters. There's another nut butter here with almonds, and I think it was mixed nuts as well. What else have we got? We've got, oh, this is part of a curry recipe as well. It's like a, I'm trying to remember what it was. I think it was an onion, no, it's a chili jam type thing. Oh, hi Nicole. We're just talking about things that you make in the Thermomix all the time, or use the Thermomix for. What else have we got here? Oh, that's a taco seasoning as well. Now, what else have we got here? I think, oh, I don't know what that one is. It smells nice. I think it's actually pepper. Some sort of, I think it might be native pepper salt, actually. Anyway, then we've got, oh, this is beautiful. I love quirky cooking. It's from the Life Changing Food. It's the fermented chili relish. And we've got another question here. Do you dry roast jasmine rice and blitz it for Thai dishes? Yes, that is perfect. I think I did see a little bag of that in my pantry too, Helen, and I couldn't remember what it was. So that's a really good one for going over the particularly beef salad as well. Yep, so you can dry roast it. You can do it in the Thermomix, but you probably will find that you might get a bit more of an authentic dry roast on a pan, I think. So sometimes you do have to use your pans. Although you can see in my kitchen, I love Thermomixing so much that I don't actually have a cooktop. I've just got a plug-in cooktop. We built our house about 6 years ago, and I just wanted to save some space, not having a big cooktop that I don't use all the time. And of course, here's the veggie stock paste. So we always make that when we deliver a Thermomix, to teach you how to use the Thermomix. So that goes in all your savoury recipes to give it beautiful flavour. So if you're not making that, you definitely should be. It's so easy. You can use all your leftover scraps from cooking in there as well. So I don't know why I'm getting a bit nervous today talking instead of cooking. This is so yummy. I've been eating this so quickly. This is the Double Trouble fennel. So it's got 2 lots of fennel and tomato relish from the Danny Valent site. Oh, and this is another Danny Valent recipe. I've got it in the fridge. I haven't posted the picture yet, but I'm saving this for Mother's Day. I'm hoping it makes it to Mother's Day. It's just, you melt the chocolate in the Thermomix and put it with some roasted peanuts as well. So that's really yummy. What else have we got? Who loves making jams? I've got some fig jam. So I've got some really nice figs over the weekend, and I made some fig jam. And I also made some fig syrup as well. So that those recipes are in, oh no, the fig syrup recipe is in the Mix cookbook actually. So this one here. Yeah, so and we've also got the fig muffins that I made from that recipe too. There's only a couple of those left. But they've been really nice with some cheese on them too. Okay, what else do we have here? We've got some blackberry vinegar as well. That's a recipe from entertaining with Danny Valent, using it for some truffles as well. So that's a really yummy recipe. Oh, mustard. Who's making their own mustard? That is just so nice. I need to make some more soon, obviously. And actually another thing I make all the time is vanilla bean paste. I actually need to make some more because I've run out of that one. What else have we got? Stock. So yeah, it's easy to make your stock. This is a beef one, but I'm normally making a chicken stock every week as well. I've even done beetroot this time as well, so I've got some of that left over. I put the beetroot into the simmering basket and then cooked it in the vinegar in there, so that was beautiful. Well, it still is beautiful. What else have we got here? I've got a ginger and garlic paste. I forgot that was even in the fridge, so lucky I found that now. So just whizzing up some ginger and garlic, and it's actually just with a bit of water, and you can add that quickly to any curries that you're making. What else have we got here? I've got sukadani. So this is a Japanese condiment. It looks not very nice, but it's actually a recipe that we learned at our Japanese class. So you make your dashi stock using bonito seaweed and bonito flakes and seaweed. That's what I'm trying to say. And then with the leftovers, you can actually cook that up in the Thermomix and make this condiment that you serve with rice. Also, I've got kimchi. I love kimchi. So you make the paste for the kimchi in the Thermomix and then mix it with the veggies there. So that's another recipe on the Danny Valent site. I've also got sauerkraut, so that is also on the Thermomix cookie dough site as well. I've even got my leftover buttermilk, so you can put that in the freezer after you finish if you're not going to cook with it straight away. I probably should have done that. Or you can put it in your banana bread. I think we've eaten all the banana bread actually. Oh, this is beautiful. Apricot chutney with what is it? I'll post the link anyway to some of these. This is the apricot chutney with some chili in there, which is nice. This is chestnut butter as well. Another one from the Danny Valent site. I've also got my leftover dinner from last night. So I've got rice and chicken. Doesn't look that exciting, but it's just a chicken curry. Normally I have tandoori curry paste that I make in the Thermomix as well. Homemade yogurt we make a lot as well. I don't have any at the moment. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, I've also got coffee. So I always grind my coffee beans in the Thermomix. Now something's popped up on my screen, so I hope that you are still there because I can't see any other comments happening because something in my calendar's popped up on the screen, so I hope it hasn't frozen. Yeah, so there's the coffee beans. Let me know if there's any other things that you guys are making. And these beautiful Mexican hot chocolate. This is on Danny's site too. Oh my goodness, it's so nice. It's actually a vegan recipe too. So once you've made this, you make it with the cacao nibs. Then you just whiz it up with some hot water and it's absolutely delicious, especially this time of year. So I would love to know what you have in your pantry or in your fridge or in your freezer that you've made in the Thermomix. This is just what I happen to have today. And I've probably got some other things in the freezer, but I can't be bothered digging them all out. But yeah, let me know what you would like me to cook for you in a video. And I'm going to come and see what is happening on the screen right now. So just a little minute. If you have any questions, please ask them and I'll just quickly get rid of this calendar pop-up on the screen. It's reminding me to go to the gym. So yes, we've got Mel. Hi Mel. Where's my butter? Oh, I'll show you. Okay, here's my butter. I did show it at the start, but here it is here. Yum. I've just put a little bit of salt in there as well because I like salted butter. It also helps to keep it preserved well. I can't believe that there's still that much left actually after making it the other day. So I think that's all the questions we have for today. I'm just trying to think of anything else that you might be interested in to do with that. But if not, happy Thermomixing. And I'll post a link I did a while ago about my favourite pantry staples. And I'm pretty sure that has the links to the recipes. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for putting up with me smelling all my spices. And I will see you soon. Bye.